New York 2nd District Democrats. Here are some of our members. We are here today to invite Representative Peter King to a town hall, a women's town hall, on May 7th at the Dominican Village in Amityville. We are co-hosting this event with the National Organization for Women New York and ATLI. Peter King has refused to hold a town hall. He has said that it will just turn into a screaming session that will diminish democracy. His constituents have been requesting to meet with him for months, and he has refused. I was able to get a meeting with him in February, 2 months ago, but only because we held a protest right here in front of his office, and we had over 400 constituents march. So he was forced to meet with me. During that meeting, I asked him if he would hold a town hall. He said it wasn't necessary because he goes on the news all the time and talks about his opinion on the issues. What he fails to understand is that a town hall is for him to listen to our opinions and our thoughts on the issues. A town hall is for Representative King to speak with his constituents and answer our questions. During that meeting, I got him to agree to host a telephone town hall. And for weeks after our meeting, I called his office to ask when they would schedule that. With a day and a half's notice, they posted that on the website. So with only a day and a half's notice, he had a telephone town hall, and over, I think it was 6,000 people who called in, and over 600 people registered questions. So that forum allowed him to cherry pick which constituents he would speak with. It allowed him to choose which questions he would answer, and it allowed him to ignore the difficult questions. He took 20 questions during that call. It was an 82-minute call. He took 20 questions. 1 was submitted online, 15 were from men, and only 4 were from women. Peter King's latent misogyny was evidenced that night. You don't take nearly 4 times as many questions from men as you do from women by accident. And that is why we are hosting a women's town hall. The National Organization for Women New York, ATLI, and New York 2nd District Democrats are co-hosting a women's town hall on May 7th, and we are here to invite Peter King to participate. We want to give his constituents a voice. We want to give the opportunity to women in his district to ask questions about how Donald Trump's agenda affects our lives personally. Just last week, Donald Trump signed a bill that allows states to withhold funding from organizations that provide abortions. So while Planned Parenthood, only 3% of their services are abortions, states can now withhold funding from Planned Parenthood. That affects millions of Americans, both men and women. Planned Parenthood gives people the opportunity to access affordable, basic, preventative health care, both STD and cancer screenings, pregnancy tests, and birth control. And that's taking health care access away from his constituents. Last month, Peter King all but confirmed that he was going to vote yes on Donald Trump's American Health Care Act, ignoring the fact that it would have taken away insurance for more than 10% of his constituents. Peter King has voted against the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act. He's voted against paid leave. He supports the ICE raids that are tearing families apart in his district. And it's time for him to respond and to answer to his constituents. 2 weeks ago, I called his office and invited him to this town hall. Last week, we sent an invitation. All of the 3 organizations sent an invitation to him via registered mail, so we know that he received it. We haven't heard a response from him yet. So we are here today to hand deliver this invitation to ask him to join us on May 7th for a town hall. We would like to have an open, informed, constructive discussion with our congressman so that he actually listens to us about our concerns for the issues that are affecting our lives. And we hope that he comes. So we're going to go up there and see if they will take our invitation and hope that he attends. So, does anybody else have anything that you would like to add? No?
You said it all.
All right. So keep it running because we're going to go and knock on the door and see if they let us in.
So you're excited to see Congressman King?
Okay, we'll meet you up there.
And it is the 7th.
Go ahead.
Actually, you should maybe take the stairs. I don't know if the phone will connect.
Oh, I hope he does.
I want him to be nice to me.
We're heading up the stairs to meet Luba and knock on the door and invite Representative King.
Has there been any change? No. He sends me stupid letters.
Crazy. Come on. Hello.
Right here.
Okay, we're over here.
Are you okay?
Yep, she's all right. And the little guy is, doesn't even have a clue. Right? Okay, you want, I'll get the door. Thank you.
Come on, Bobby.
Hello. Good. How are you? We are here to deliver an invitation to Representative Peter King. What's your name? Kevin. I've spoken with you many times. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Gretchen and Shirley.
Hi, Ma'am.
You're around.
Yes,
I've
we've spoken
with you
a
many
few times. How you doing?
Hi.
Hey, how are
This is
you?
Mila.
Hi.
These are many members of our New York 2nd District Democrats.
Hi.
We would like to hand deliver this invitation to Representative Peter King. It's for our Women's Town Hall on May 7th.
Okay.
We sent an invitation last week. I called as well. So we just wanted to make sure that you received it.
Okay.
And we would really like him to attend.
Okay.
Do you know if he?
I don't know offhand if he's available on the 7th.
Do you know if you've discussed the prior invitations with him? If he has any interest in attending?
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
have an answer. So.
All right. Well,
Okay, you didn't discuss it with him? You don't know if you discussed it with him? Did you discuss it with him?
No, I did not discuss
Oh,
this
you did
event
not
with
discuss
him.
it with him?
No.
Okay, thank you.
does anybody else have any questions that you would like to ask?
Is he planning a town hall for himself? Because I know he hasn't had one yet.
No, he had the teletown hall.
He did, but it was very hard to
That's
register.
really-
It was late notice. He
Yeah, it
didn't
was
take
very
questions
difficult.
from a lot of us.
It's
So
the
does
first
he-
one in over a decade.
We would like
Never-
to see him in
never had
person.
one.
I've lived 3 blocks away. I've been a constituent of his for years, since he started. And I still have not even been in his presence alone, or with a group or anything. So
Well,
I think he should have a town hall.
I actually requested a meeting with you over a month. Every single day I called this office and your DC office and asked for a meeting with you or with somebody on the staff to discuss an issue specific to the Homeland Security Committee that the Congressman used to chair in my professional career as an advocate for election integrity systems. And nobody ever responded to me once. 30 days, or not 30 days because it would be business days, so it would be 20 days of phone calls and emails every day to this office and to Washington, D.C., and no one ever responded to me once.
Okay. And what is your name?
Susan Greenhall.
Green
Hall.
Hall. Okay. I'll follow up on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 Please let the congressman know. We look forward to seeing him on May 7th.
Okay.
In the town hall.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very
All right. Bye-bye.
No words?
I hope he comes. I don't know. Does anybody else want to say anything else?
Well, I'm quite sure, like most congressmen, if his constituents would like to meet with him, that he would feel obligated to come and meet with his constituents.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support, and we will talk to you soon.
Sure, nice selfie.